Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Paul. I'm with East Wind SEO. I'm bringing you this video as I partner up with Schenectady SEO. You talked to Nate yesterday about this video, and in this video, I'm just going to go over some quick tips on how to improve your online presence. Get more traffic through your website. And we're going to go ahead and go over your website real quick. I'm going to go over content, citations, and backlinks. So having your website pulled up right here, it's a very well put together website, very nice looking pictures. You have all the right things. You have your click to call here, as well as down here you have your quote form to fill out. I did see you had a chat bubble popped up when I first came to this website. So it's a very well put together website. I'm going to touch on content here. I can definitely say that your site is lacking in content, and by content I mean text. So the reason why that content is important is Google is going to crawl your website, and they're going to go through all of that content, and what they're looking for are keywords. So these keywords are going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google as they search for a product or a service. So you want to have some good buyer intent keywords in that content, so when Google crawls your page, they find those keywords, and it tells them about your business, where it is you guys are located, the services you offer, and so on. That makes it more likely for you guys to show up in the top of the Google search results. Also, having those keywords in your content helps when people search for those keywords. It helps you guys show up on their search results. So something to keep in mind. Also would recommend, it looks like you guys are all over the United States. So location pages would definitely benefit, because you can definitely pinpoint keywords for those back pages, in the content in those back pages, and then you can have those back pages show up in specific areas that you guys are trying to target. So another thing to keep in mind, let's go ahead and go to a Google search. I just did a limousine service in New York. Obviously a very broad search. That would be an example of a keyword though. So first thing you're going to see are ads. Ads are a great way to get clients. If you run a good ad campaign, you can see some really good results from that, because these ads allow you to target a certain audience. So you can definitely get in front of the people that you want to get in front of by running this ad campaign. Definitely see some good results from it. Next, we have our Google Map Pack. Another place that you definitely want to be showing up in this top 3 right here. This is your Google business profile information, and what you want to do is get citations from taking your information and putting it into online directories. And an online directory is going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, so on and so forth. There are hundreds of online directories that you can put your Google business profile into and get citations back from. Basically, the goal is to have more citations than your competition that's showing up in that top 3 for the location that you're trying to target. Next, we have the organic search results. So you have Yelp up here, which is a directory, not too worried about it. Basically, you want to outrank your competition. So if this was a competition, you want to try and outrank them. If we take a look at their site real quick, not a bad looking website. They don't have a ton of content. They do have content, but they don't have 1,500 words. So if you were trying to outrank them, you would already be well on your way if you had 1,500 words of content. So if we take you guys and we put you into a tool that I use called AirFS, it just shows me all the information about the website, how it's performing, all the backlinks and so on. Really good information here. We're going to focus on this top section right here, this UR and DR. You guys look like you're in pretty good shape. UR and DR is basically a trust and a power rating in Google's eyes. The UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy Google views your website. The DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is. Basically, the goal here is to have these two numbers as high as possible, while still keeping them within close ratio to each other. You guys are doing a pretty good job. Definitely pretty close ratio with each other. You have a lot of backlinks coming back to you guys from a good amount of referring domains. You're being found for a really good amount of keywords, and you're getting some really good traffic. Obviously, always room to improve, right? If you want to increase business, that's what we're here for, to help you guys do that. So a backlink basically is anything that links back to your site from an outside source. Whether it be from another website or a comment blog or something like that. But the goal here is to get quality backlinks coming back to you guys from referring domains that are going to push that power through those backlinks back to your website. And the way to do that is getting it from powerful referring domains that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want to get random referring domains giving you backlinks, because that's going to come across as spammy in Google's eyes, and it could affect your UR and your DR, as well as your ranking ability on the Google search results. So just something to keep in mind. You want to get quality backlinks. With that being said, I think that's all I have for you guys. I'm going to recap real quick. 1,500 words of content on your home page gives you a really good area to play with your keywords, your buyer intent keywords, as well as on location pages that are specific to the locations that you guys are trying to show up for. So keep that in mind. If you're doing a location page, when you're in that location, you want to try and get location based keywords for whatever city or state that you're trying to show up for that separate page. Your Google business profile, get that, make sure it's filled out as much and as accurately as possible. Pictures, geotag pictures, post at least once a week if you can. Keep it active, and then put it into as many online directories as possible. You want to get up in that top 3 of the map pack, because you will see a lot of business coming through just from being in that top 3. And then get quality backlinks linking back to your site. You guys are already doing a good job, so you can always go get more. Just make sure that whatever is linking back to you from referring domains that are relevant to your service industry. So when all 3 of those things are clicking together, you will see your website start to show up more often at the top of the Google search results, because that is the goal. You will see your Google business profile showing up more often in the top 3 map pack, and you will start to see more business coming in. That's what we're after. Obviously, that's what we do. We want to bring more business to you guys. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope that you found this informative. This is definitely some tips you can implement yourselves, or you can always reach out to us. I will link our information in this video, as well as in the email I send out. Once again, thank you guys for checking out this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.